Good evening, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the Lincolnshire Kitchen. Today we've published part 2 of our mango sorbet demonstration with my eldest son. It's one of his favourites, mango sorbet, and it's really hot at the minute, so I think it was a good video to do something like that, and hopefully it reaches a few people. Talking about that video, I'm starting to feel like I might have turned a little bit of a corner in terms of editing and trying to produce it. I think there's definitely a marked improvement there for me, looking at it back and pulling it together. It's taken me a little bit of time to get to grips with the editing. It's not something I've ever done. So yeah, I was pleased with that today. Really pleased with it. I've got a little intro, a little outro. If you watched that far, you'll have seen that. Got a little bit of music in the intro and outro. We've got a thumbnail. So yeah, it's hopefully looking up. Hopefully we'll see a few more views. So far, the best viewed video, long form that is the cheese and onion toasty, which I'll be honest, it was me having a bit of a play about really. If people got something from it, great. For me, it was having a go at trying to improve the production, have a little go at editing, because I hadn't dared really try until that point. It wasn't the best, but it was my best I could do at that point. So, yeah, there you go. Hopefully, going forward, you're going to start seeing improvements in the production of it and the editing. And I am pretty pleased with today's. There are little mistakes in there that I couldn't quite get right. There's a few little overlaps and things, which annoyed me a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm just beginning to learn, so this is it. But I definitely think massive improvements, and it's only been a week. I think I've only been doing the channel a week. Maybe no, is it just over a week? So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and hopefully we can bring a little bit more attention to our little channel. What's coming up? That's another thing I was going to discuss as during our little chit chat. So coming up, I made some notes, so pardon me for reading off camera. I just want to keep on track. So I've got a few plans coming up. I've just managed to get a little bit of rhubarb off my father-in-law, so I'm planning on doing something with that. Probably like a poached rhubarb, and on one video as a demo what to do with it. There's loads of things you can do with it obviously, but I'm going to roll with one particular idea, and then we'll probably do a follow-up video where we make an ice cream again with it, because I think there's a possible niche somewhere with the Ninja Creami. It's not going to be for everyone because not everyone's got one, but there will be people out there looking for ideas and inspiration with the Ninja Creami, and I think it might help some people out as well. The recipe doesn't have to be for a Ninja Creami, it could be for a standard ice cream maker, if you've got one of those, so you know, and you can pick one up pretty cheaply, I should imagine. So yeah, hopefully people get something out of that. I've got plans to do, I thought, a little demo on something like triple cooked chips, something simple, something really elevated, something really nice, you know. So that's planned to come. What else have we got? I'm going to do something with a short crust. We did a demo on short crust pastry, so I'm planning on doing something with that. it could be a steak and ale pie. So we'll do the filling together, show you what to do with the meat, how to make it, how to make the gravy, bring it all together, and then obviously the baking of the pie. I'm going to do all that. We've got the short crust, so we can refer back to the short crust video. If we get anyone new, and they want to know how to make that pastry, then there's a reference back for them. Other ideas. I've been considering the concept of a sort of preparation chat show. I don't know how it's going to work just yet, but my idea was for something like, call it something like the Sunday roast, and basically we'll be preparing a roast dinner for us on a Sunday, obviously, and having a chat about what we're doing or various topics, something like that. I might have to wait for a bigger audience for that, because I'd like to do it as a live stream. I'd like some kind of back and front audience, what do you call it, sort of back and forth with the audience. I can't think of the word now. Engagement, maybe, yeah, audience engagement. And I think that could make for a good show, something like that. So that's some of the plans. Also, coming up very soon, I have started recording for the next video, in hopefully coming onto the channel. It might, well, I say next video, doesn't always work out that way. It depends on how things get pulled together and what, I've got plenty of ideas to be working on, but I'm hoping for the next video to be a foraging video. As I say, I have started doing some recording for that. I need to get a few other ingredients for it, and then I'm planning on pulling a dish together on camera with some foraged ingredients. So please look forward to that if that's something you're interested in. It's going to be around something that's quite common, I think, especially in the UK and America. It's a common weed, an everyday weed that you come across. So it's something very accessible, something that you've probably walked on and never thought about. So I think that'll be I find that interesting. I don't know about you guys, but hopefully if you do, you'll find us. And lastly, my last concept idea, I've got another concept of a show I want to do. It's going to be something like the Lincolnshire Kitchen, the Saturday show. It won't necessarily be every Saturday. In fact, it's near on impossible for me to do that. It won't be a live show. It would be a pre-recorded, edited show. I'm hoping to get on a special guest to do a meal of their choice, or a whatever of their choice, a dessert, a meal, a starter, whatever they wish, really. A bit of a Q&A, a chit chat. They can cook, I'll present, and make it kind of like light and more entertainment based, still around food, obviously. And that's something I'm very excited about. I'm hoping that will happen. But if not, we can just forget about it. So no worries there. But these are the sort of ideas that I've got, and I'm really excited about doing. And I'm hoping to generate some numbers in the subscribers, so we can start getting some engagement, some real engagement on the channel. So, what are you guys all doing with your evening? No answers back. I know it's not live, it's fine. I'm just having a beer to finish off. Busy day, busy few days, and lots planned for tomorrow. Hoping to pull that foraging video together, finish off recording tomorrow, hopefully. And if that's the case, you'll get that tomorrow. Yeah, and I think that's everything for now. So, enjoy your evening. Take care, everyone. See you in the next one.